Hello Moodle investigators. This is another video to show you some of the things we can do on course outline. Let me show you again. We go from this from our My Courses section, and I want to show you what we will do. Designing your own online course is where we will be designing our course. And here, as you can see, there are some tasks we are supposed to be doing. This is a very brief outline of it. And here in topic 1, I've tried to add some tasks for us, but it is open to what changes. And I told this in my previous thing. So the purpose of this video is to go through the syllabus and to encourage you to do your best to complete it, so that we can continue with the next section and we can improve our manager roles. Okay, let's look at the course outline, what we need to do. I think our team tasks policy is ready. And if you remember again, my simple show, I summarized some of the things we agreed on. And so let's finalize this one, and I will be happy if you can contribute as soon as possible. We need to really compile everyone's tasks here. Here, Moodle activities and resources for effective teaching and learning. And our abstract is there, and audience, anyone who is interested in Moodle courses and to improve their skills as Moodle tutors. And so not only we can benefit from this, but also the course participants can benefit from this to organize their courses, just like what we are doing right now. The duration, there will be 7 topics, considering there are 6 members in the team and each person can work on one topic. And the first topic can be our introductory topic. And then, yeah, I said 6 or 7, depending on the number. Right now, we haven't heard from one member. Maybe this number will change. The objectives, we brought together the objectives we shared on the Padlet link. Remember, what was the Padlet link? It is the link here for us to share ideas. We shared this in week 4 materials. If you look at that, you can see what do we have here. So everything can be found here. This can be a shortcut. If you want, you can just drag it here and have the extension, and you can click on it anytime. But what is important here is to make comments on others' parts in your course as well. Okay, that will give you extra credit, and you cannot get your weekly badge if you don't really put your ideas there, start discussions, or comment on the others. Okay, so where were we? We were in course syllabus. And here, as you see, our main platforms are Google Docs, and as we are using right now, and Google Drive. So the main folder, for example, here, what I shared with you is I want to show you. Okay, it was here actually. I don't need to go there. Here we have all the important things and some worksheets you can see. We will be working on them to add to our course. And here you can see course expectations. And here you can see, for example, Reverian's part, how to prepare quizzes. So he's working on it. This was ours. Let's look at it. Let's continue with our course objectives. So somehow I closed it. Okay. So here, as I showed you on the other platform, Padlet, where you can see everything, Reverian will be working on this one, and I'll be working on H5P, and I shared the video of this many times, but I'm also working on different documents for this. And so there was something different. The participants will have used Google Sheets, Google Docs, and they will be able to get the QR codes very easily without really getting everything. There's a formula for that. I'll be sharing that Google Sheet with you soon. Okay, so they will experience being a learner. So right now we are suffering a lot, you know. It's not easy to work out things. You really have to do things yourself. And you really need to ask for help to be able to successful. So there's always an answer. There's always some Nelly to respond to, or our course participants. So they will probably be experiencing the same thing. Topic sections. Okay, so this was what I briefly told you on the course. Week 1 is course information and some links that will have collaborate throughout the course given. And then how to create a Google Sheet, that will be added there. How Google Drive to be created to keep everything together, video tutorial, and Google Docs to share ideas. Just brief introduction to the course and the tools they need to learn to use. In week 2, introduction and tasks on course syllabus and outline. Again, we all participated in this one. And we will put things together. In week 3, how to create quizzes in Moodle activities. Again, as I said before, Reverian worked on it and he prepared a very nice course outline for that one. And we can see the details here. It is quite detailed in this section. We will shorten it soon. But what is missing here is the other weeks. Okay, so there is a very detailed description of what Reverian will teach the participants. Okay, this is great work. Thank you, Reverian. And here, in week 4, this is my section actually. I started working on it, but it takes time because I'm investigating the tool myself first. Here, using H5P in Moodle, we can create timelines, memory cards, interactive videos, and we will also show how to use those to course participants. Okay, and week 5 seems to be what Rosa suggested, using various tools to enhance vocabulary teaching and learning. Rosa, thanks for sharing these links. You shared them and I added them to the end. You mentioned Powtoon, Adobe Spark, Sway, and QR codes. QR codes can be everywhere, and we can cover it in week 1 when we talk about Google Sheets as well. Here, I know that Powtoon is an area where you can prepare some videos or sessions. Let me check this one. Is this? Yes, I think this is Powtoon, 21st Century Teacher, and we can use one of them. I said we can put it in week 2 materials. Why is it important to learn to teach online? So actually it can be a warmer for that part, and maybe we can teach later how to use it. Okay, so which platforms will we be using? Okay, in my previous video I asked you if you would prefer VisIQ. I never tried it, but it would be interesting to work it out. But let's decide. You can tell me, but many participants said both of them will be nice. Maybe you may benefit from this. Reverian and I are working on Hangouts because sometimes it's quicker to communicate like that. You can use the Messenger as well. So The technology, as you see, there are lots of things. Camtasia Jing is also very practical, and we can also communicate through that. Yes, that's it, I guess. There are so many other useful platforms we can make use of, but there isn't enough time to cover all of them, and our main focus is the ones on Moodle. I hope we won't forget that. So if you want to get more ideas, so these are the links to reach Moodle tutorials. I think that's it. There's something important as well. Please don't forget to add your photos and also your bio. Thank you so much. Great. See you next time. Bye-bye.